What's going on, guys? It's your girl Keisha and welcome back to the Keisha TV. Today I have a treat for you all. It's something I always do, but with a twist. It's something I've seen on Carnival Eats. I love fair food, you know, and I'm pretty sure if you went to a fair, you love it too. So this is my twist on shrimp and grits. But I'm doing grit squares, deep fried grit squares with shrimp and crawfish sauce. And what you're gonna need your pot. You're gonna need some salt, some pepper, your 1 cup, your 2 cup measure. You're gonna need 6 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna need milk, your grits, some water, and this is just some shredded cheddar cheese. I shredded a block of cheddar cheese. This is about maybe a cup and a half, but you don't need that much, but you know what, to each his own. You can either do as much as a cup and a half or as little, or maybe none if you don't want to. Also, I have just 4 ounces of cream cheese that I'm gonna put in there. And that's about it. So I'll be back with getting this together so we can get it rolling. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and what I've done, I've started 4 cups of water and 4 cups of milk in my pot. We're gonna salt it because you need salt. Put like maybe a third a cup of salt in there, because there is nothing like saltless grits. You don't want that. That's not good. You know what? I may put maybe a little more. You know, if you don't like salt, omit this. It's no big deal. So, but you want to salt your water and your milk when you're doing grits. Okay, now let's put the 6 tablespoons of butter in here. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention your gloves. You have your gloves when you're cooking for people, just a precautionary thing, because some people don't like you touching their food with your bare hands. So when you're cooking for people, yeah, wear your gloves. If you're cooking for yourself, don't worry about it. So, all right, we're gonna let this come to a boil, and we have 2 cups of the grits in here. Once this comes to a boil, I'll be back putting in the grits, and once the grits are ready, then I'll put in the cheese and the cream cheese and some pepper, and then I'm going to show you my next step. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and what I didn't tell you guys is that this was on medium high heat, and that's what you put it on. You don't want to cook it too fast and stuff, but alright, it's about that time for the grits. We have, alright, let me cut this off because I don't want it to bubble up on me. That's what you don't want. Alright, and I have a whisk, so I'm going to whisk in my grits. So, yeah. Also, I took and cut up my cream cheese, little squares, rectangles or so. Okay. Let me put this back on medium high. Sorry guys, if you hear Alonzo in the background, he's back. So, yeah. But it's all good. Okay, so, alright. I'm going to go ahead and let them come up, and when they're actually finished cooking, that's when I'm going to add my cream cheese, my cheddar cheese. But for right now, I want to add, I put it down to 250 because I want to put the pepper in here just about 4 to 6 cranks. That's about it. We're going to whisk it again. Now, I'm going to put the top on it. Let it go in on and cook. And when it's done, I'll be back to put in my cheese and my cream cheese for you guys. Alright, y'all, I'm back. And it's time for that cheese. Let's start with the cream cheese. Put them in. Put them all up in there. The cream cheese and the milk makes for creamier grits. So does the cheese. So, but I like cream cheese in my grits. Let's put this cheese in here. Alright. Let's get this all stirred up. And this is gonna go in a 9 by 13 inch, a 9 by 13 inch pan, so it can cool off. I'm actually gonna put it in the freezer. I'm gonna let this cool first after I put it in the pan, and then I'm gonna put it in the freezer for about maybe 3-4 hours. And I'm gonna come back and show you what else I'm gonna do, and I also show you my sorry guys, and I'm also gonna show you after it's frozen what I'm gonna do with it, how I'm gonna cut it and everything like that. So yeah, I'll be right back after. Well, matter of fact, you know what, no, I can do this. Oh, right now. You know what? No, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back with my pan all greased and ready for the grits to be poured in. I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, I had to come back for a little quick update. I told you that I was putting it in a 9 by 13 inch pan, but it was a lot. So I had to change from the 9 by 13 to a 12 by 15 inch pan. And basically what you're going to do after you put it in and you shape it up how you want to, sometimes it may come out even uniformity, but it may not. It's not the end of the world. So you're going to put plastic wrap on it, and y'all bear with me because I'm not good with plastic wrap, not at all. I'm going to put plastic wrap on it. I have my lovely assistants helping me. So, okay, I'm going to do this twice. So, I'm not worried about that because, oh, shoot. That happens, okay? That happens. Okay. Now, pull it from this way now. This way. Pull from this way. Come on, pull. Oh! Well, you know what? We're going to do it like this. Gonna get it like this. Put that in now. Now, close it up. And that's it. Hey guys, I'm back. And I don't know, you can't see it, but here is the grits. I was trying different sizes, but I figured out the size I want. And this is my dredging station. I have flour right here. I have 3 eggs just seasoned with some total seasoning and black pepper. And I have some panko breadcrumbs that's seasoned with total seasoning and black pepper as well. Right now, let's get this together. I'm just going to show you a few of them. I'm not going to do all of them on here, but I will be back to show you all of them. Okay. You may have to cut around the edges so it can come up, you know. And if it don't come up, like I said, y'all, it ain't the end of the world. It's gonna still be okay. Okay, let me get this spatula. I'm sorry. Get this spatula and pick it up.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's coming loose. If it comes loose, it's okay. It's fine. But this is the square size that I'm looking for right here. This is what I'm looking for. This thickness and consistency. If it's not even, you know, again, it's fine. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the flour. We're gonna flour it good. Then put it in the egg. And egg it good. Drop that. Then we're gonna put it in the panko breadcrumbs. There we go. I'll bring this back where you can see it. I'm gonna put it in the panko breadcrumbs. Then we're gonna sit it aside on a plate. Give me that. We're gonna sit it aside on a plate. Let it chill out just a little more so it can be firm when it goes in the oven. And I'm gonna be back after I have all of them floured, egged, and dredged. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back, and while the grits are in the refrigerator chilling out, I am about to do my sauce, which is going to be a crawfish and shrimp with cheese like sauce. And I'm already using 6 tablespoons of butter, and I chopped them up in little squares. I cut them up in 4s. I'm putting my skillet on medium heat, which is 350. I have a bag of Louisiana crawfish, not imitation, Louisiana, real Louisiana crawfish. And I have some large shrimp. Right here, I have the cheddar cheese. I may not use all of it, but I'm going to use some of it. In here, I have a half a tablespoon of onion powder, garlic powder, 6 cranks of pepper, black pepper, and just a teaspoon of ground thyme. Right here, I have a half of a red, half of a green, and half of a yellow bell pepper with a whole medium onion. I'm going to be using some no salt added petite diced tomatoes, sorry about that. And I'm using maybe 1 to 2, I'm going to use maybe 1 to 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. So right now let's get started on melting this butter. Alright, and it's starting to melt nicely. And once this gets melted and ready to start frying, then I'm going to start with my bell peppers and onions. I'm also going to put some minced garlic in there, so, you know, it's going to be another plus. Because I love the smell of onions, peppers, and garlic all together. That smell is just really wonderful. Really, really wonderful. Okay, now, I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to bubble. So I'm going to go ahead on and put in my onions and bell pepper. I'll put the garlic in a little later because I don't like to add my garlic at the same time with the bell peppers and onions, because sometimes it will take and burn, and you don't want burnt garlic in your food. It is horrible. It's really, really nasty. So, you know, that's basically what that is. Now, don't get me wrong, the grits didn't come out. I'd like a little more garlic, because you could never have enough garlic. Now, anyway, I was trying, as I was saying, you know, The grits didn't come out all uniform the way I wanted it to, but you know, no sense crying over spilled milk. But it's still going to be delicious, and I'm still going to plate it nicely. So there you have it with that. So I'm going to go ahead on and let these fry. I'm going to let them fry down. And when I come back, I'm going to add the diced tomatoes, the seasoning, and no, matter of fact, when I come back, I'm going to add the shrimp and the crawfish, I'm sorry, with the diced tomatoes and heavy whipping cream. But I need these to sweat down, and I know y'all don't want to be waiting with me while this sweats down. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm going to add my garlic.
How long did that take?
This only took about 4 or 5 minutes, and now I'm going to add my garlic.
How much is that?
My minced garlic.
About
this is about a fourth of a cup of minced garlic. Thank you, Assistant Mel.
You're welcome, baby.
Just don't. For real. Really. I wish I had smell-o-vision. You guys can smell this. This smells so good.
Give it time.
And we're going to let this cook for maybe about 3 more minutes, so the garlic can really, you know, infuse and, you know, meld with the onions and pepper.
Then what you gonna put in there?
Next, I'm gonna put in my crawfish.
What about
and
the seasoning
not
right
yet.
now?
I'm gonna put my shrimp and crawfish
But this
in.
got to cook
Then
too.
I'll put the seasoning in on top of it so it all can cook together. Then I'm gonna put in my no salt added sweet petite diced tomatoes and my heavy whipping cream. You know, I mean, I don't usually measure, so you know, this is new to me, because I don't measure. I just go by feel, and I don't know if, you know, and by tasting, I don't know if at the time, you know, I need more, you know, and you add little by little. Because if you add more at one time, you could oversalt it, you know. But even if when you add little by little, you're undersalting until you get it to the taste or the flavor that you want it to be. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead on and put in my crawfish. Put the crawfish in. A lovely crawfish. And I'm going to go ahead and add my shrimp. Okay. Now, let me mix this in right quick, and then I will put in my seasonings. Okay. I could have did this as a sounds ASMR. With sounds, trigger sounds, but I don't know. Maybe I may do one like that and just, you know, let it come up on the screen, what's in it, and how it's being prepared. Okay, now, honestly, you want to mix this. And you can mix it with your finger. It's all good. You have on the glove. You know, it's not going to hurt nothing. And you want to put that all in. Okay, it's all in. You want to stir this up. Ooh, this smells so good. Okay. I know this is not a professional cooking show because I'm at home, y'all, so bear with me. Bear with the girl. I want to let these shrimp get opaque, and well, not all the way. I want them to get semi-opaque, and then I'll add in my tomatoes. I hope you all can hear me, because I mean, I know I'm talking low on some parts and then I'm talking loud on some parts, but yeah, y'all know I'm not really a talker. I talk when, I talk when I want to talk, so, but I'm not really a talker. All right, this is about good. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. This is about good. Okay, and now I'm gonna make a little hole right here in the middle, and I'm gonna add in my diced tomatoes, juice and all. Okay, we're gonna stir that up. Get the tomatoes all in there. Yes, baby. People would like to see something. What do you want to say, baby?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, this is a workout for your homes, so I ain't about to even lie. It is. It's a workout for your homes. Well, when I saw those grits didn't come out the way
right. Get the pot right first.
Okay.
That's all I want to see. You see
what I didn't get what?
The seasoning is on the side of the pot.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to
Okay,
see.
I see it. When I didn't get when the grits didn't come out the way I wanted them to, oh my goodness. I wanted to have a fit. I really did. Okay. Now, let me put my heavy cream in. Move this like this. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake them up. Shake them up. Shake them. And this is a 2-cup measure. I don't know. I was doing something and broke the little handle part off. So. But it still works. So. Don't mess with me in my little arm, baby.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm watching TV.
Okay. This makes it real saucy. And I use 2 3/4 cup. I mean 1 3/4 cup. I didn't use the whole 2 cups. But it's gonna be good. Just know that. And once it cooks down, it's gonna be even better. I'm also gonna use some cheese, but I'm not gonna put a lot of cheese in there. You can put as much or as little cheese as you want. And if you don't like cheese or you don't want cheese, you can omit this step. By all means, you can omit this step. I'm wasting cheese on my table and everything.
What you doing?
Okay.
What is that?
I'm sprinkling it on.
Why you just couldn't pick up the bowl and go ahead on and chunk it?
I don't know. Because, I do know. It'd have been in just one spot.
No, it wouldn't have.
Yes, it would have.
Okay, and just stirring it around the pot now?
Yo, welcome to the Quiche TV. This cheese is going to help it stiffen up slightly. You don't want it too thick, but it's going to thicken up though. So, I'm going to come back once it's thickened up. And I'm going to come back with another pot. Hopefully by then, this will be thickened up. Then I'll be getting ready to start to fry the grits. I'll be back, guys. Alright, y'all, I'm back. And I'm only back for a second. I just wanted to let y'all know that I had put a tablespoon of tomato paste in here. 1 tablespoon of salt, kosher salt, and 2 teaspoons of paprika in it. I want to give it that reddish / orange look in it. That's why I put the paprika in it, also for the flavor, because I love smoked paprika. And yeah, I tasted it while I was cooking it and realized it needed salt. So yes. And I don't know why I didn't put salt in it from the beginning, because like I always say, if you season throughout, you have a delicious outcome. But yeah, that's just basically what I did. And honestly, you know, this is gonna thicken up and it's gonna be finished. When I come back with this, it's gonna be where I'm plating it, because it's been already thickened up, because I'm gonna put this aside after it cooks down. I'm gonna put it aside and I'll be back with the grits. We're frying my grits. So I'll be back, guys. Alright, y'all, I'm back and I have the grits in here. Like I said, some of them not uniform. It don't matter. It's still gonna be delicious. But I'm gonna fry them. But by being so close to my face, I'm gonna put my top on it. I ain't about to let that pop me in my face or anything like that. So we're gonna fry this about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. You don't need that long, because see, they're still kind of semi-soft, so you don't need that long. 2 to 3 minutes. And also I'm gonna fry up some shrimp and crawfish that I saved on the side to put up on top as a it's like a garnish. So I'm gonna be back with them already fried. Alright, you guys, I'm back, and this is the finished product of the shrimp and grits. Of the grits, actually the fried grits. That's what they look like. And I just fried some little crawfish and some shrimp to go on top, like I said, as a garnish. I'm gonna put this off the side. And this is the sauce that I made, the crawfish and shrimp sauce. Okay. See, it didn't thicken all the way, but it thickened a little bit, which is good, because, you know, it doesn't really matter. So, alright, we're gonna plate. Okay. I'm gonna get a nice heaping helping of the crawfish, and I'm gonna put it down. Crawfish and shrimp, put it down on the plate. Okay, we're going to spread it out. It looks like a little boat. Okay. And we're going to add the grits. I'm going to add one. I got that one. Two. Gotta nestle it in now. Put it over. And 3. Then we're gonna add some shrimp on top. If it falls off, don't worry about it, it's all good. And now we're gonna put some crawfish on top. And now I'm gonna put some green onions on top of it. There you go. And here you have it. Deep fried crawfish, deep fried shrimp with grits and crawfish. There you go. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like it, y'all already know what to do. Until next time, always remember to smile, smile, smile. And until the next time I talk with you guys, I'm going to push you down and pull you up later. Peace, family.